Years. There is the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
If you know any true sons,
your presence is interfering with
Skyrim,
Imperial business.
tell them to head
Be
to
gone.
Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Hey, what? Keep your eyes open. Man like you need... Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
city's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Like and subscribe, please.
Order that size on my own. Fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with
That's what you
death.
always say.
Because it's always true.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Winter! I breathe now! What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then? Well, important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
Falkreath will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want it.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
I'm going to tell Father you...
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it. Sadly, no. Perhaps I'm here. What a fascinating conversation that would be. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is... Ah, that reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
Dragons. We need it quickly.
I spent... time.
Arke's sake. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have. You! Over here! Cut me down or you'll never get the claw.
Never should have come.
Oh!
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons... What is it?
You see? The terminal... Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about... So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy.
Farengar!
Not now!
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon is inside it nearby.
Not now! Not now!
If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, we know we can stop it. Let's go. Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
Not now! So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of White.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
I can't stop now, but I can't get the sword on my own. I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
We'd better find out what's happened.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
And make every arrow count.
Down. You're our best chance. Hey, dragon. I've suffered worse for training. You're out.
Dragon. Let's make sure that overgrown meat is really dead. Damn good food, boys. Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. Thuum! He summons the Thuum. I'm glad you're on our side.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about them. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
Be careful.
You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Force!
That's all you've got?
Mercy!
Please, mercy.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here.
Yes?
Turn around and go back the way you came.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. She
I
cannot
don't care
hide
what
from us
you're
forever.
doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get low.
What's the hurry?
Not as God, but as man.
Foos! By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon. Be careful.
Be careful!
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rangar.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened
I serve
when you
Jarl
killed that
Balgruuf.
dragon
Splendid.
revealed
There's a house
something
available
new,
right now.
And the Greybeards heard it.
Wonderful. Here's the
They
key to your
think
new
you're
home.
Dragonborn. Who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's
I'll
no
be glad to help
refusing
you.
the summons
There are many
of the
ways to improve your home,
Greybeards.
provided you have the coin.
Tremendous honor.
And of course, don't... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
I
Reach.
envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very... You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house co- Lead the way. Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth! Today, they take away your faith. But tomorrow, what then? Servants give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Huh? Now ain't this a surprise?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Yes, Vanus!
Strike us with the power of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice.
Boost!
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We will do our best to teach you. That is for you to discover. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Use your Unrelenting Force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of Kess. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. X! Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Breath and focus.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Now you'll pay.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast!